New details coming to light amid the search for the missing University of Pittsburgh student who vanished while on spring break in the Dominican Republic. Sudiksha Konanki's Venmo history revealing she made two payments before she disappeared. The first featuring a sailboat emoji, and then the second titled Coco Bongo, allegedly referring to a popular Punta Cana nightclub. Take a look at this surveillance video. It captures the final moment she was seen alive alongside person of interest Joshua Reeb walking along the beach around 5:50 a.m. March 6th. But since her disappearance, over 300 officers have been deployed. They're using canines, drones, boats, helicopters to try to find her. Now, Reeb has so far cooperated with police, who note that he has not yet been named a suspect. So I'd like to welcome in former U.S. Ambassador to the Dominican Republic, Robin Bernstein. Robin, thank you so much for giving us some of your time. What have you been told, if anything, so far about this investigation?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for having me today, and to let you know that our hearts really go out to the family of Miss Konanki. This is just such a tragedy to happen to such a beautiful young woman and her friends in the Dominican Republic, which is one of the most beautiful places in the world. From what I understand from the Dominican officials, they're leaving no stone unturned to try and find the young woman. They all options are on the table in the investigation, whether it be the police, the tourist police, the Minister of Tourism, private parties. I know that the United States government, thankfully, is also cooperating and assisting with FBI and Homeland Security. They've got boats, planes, drones, dogs, tourist police. Everyone is out there and leaving absolutely no stone unturned to find out what happened, how it happened, when it happened, and what happened.
You know, and right now, details are continuing to trickle out. I mean, authorities are still saying, as of right now, there are no signs of foul play. At this point, what stands out to you the most?
Well, as you know, it is an ongoing investigation. And a lot of times, people and authorities may hold some information back, some close to the vest, to really find out who may have been there, who was there, and what happened. I know that as soon as the authorities were notified, they immediately began a whole-scale search. And to try and find out what happened. So I know that from my Dominican friends that they are absolutely leaving nothing to chance, and that they are completely in cooperating. And the U.S. government has been nothing but wonderful in terms of assisting the Indian government. I think the Loudoun County Sheriff has also been helping. So I think that hopefully they will find what happened.
And what would be your advice to people traveling to Dominican Republic? I mean, considering the State Department has an advisory level right now of a level 2, which is the same as the United Kingdom.
Yes, well, you know, my advice to any parents and to students, I have 3 daughters myself, and I would tell you to always have a wingman. Always, if you're traveling with girlfriends, to make sure that, you're just not, if you happen to meet somebody perchance, it is spring break. Kids like to have fun. Kids like to be kids. They like to go party. They like to, have a little good Dominican alcohol and, rum, and have a good time. But I would say that it's important. Listen, nothing really good happens after 2 or 3 in the morning. So it's really important to stay with the group you're with, let people know where you're with. I would never leave a telephone, with a phone locator. All my kids, and actually we have the little, the Apple AirPods, so people know where we are and when we are. That to me is your best defense, is to use good judgment, have a wingman, don't leave your friends, especially late at night in any foreign country, or for that matter of fact, this could have happened in Miami Beach.
Right.
We all know what happened in Mexico, right, to those group of spring breakers that unfortunately met a very violent demise.
Yeah.
So I would just say use good judgment, try not to leave the resort, and, stay with friends, and like I said, nothing too good can happen after 3 in the morning.
Yeah, well, we certainly hope that this will ultimately have a happy ending for her family, because we know this is every parent's worst nightmare. Former ambassador to the Dominican Republic, Robin Bernstein, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.